Greetings, salutations. This is Notorious. You haven't realized the big bad fox here to read you a poem. This one is entitled Just Things. Um, it is a sad, melancholy poem of melancholiness, and I think it speaks for itself. How in the end we are just play toys to the omnipotence of one god or another. But let's go ahead and move on from that. Let's make some eardrums again. Notorious. Let's have some fun. And before I forget, this was um inspired by Sarn. Hold on, make sure I pronounce that name right. Srynan. Srynan. Go check them out on DeviantArt. They have awesome artworks. And I'll put a link in the description right at the bottom. So, dolls are many things to the eye of the beholder. Forms of amusement and pleasure, forms of awe for a collector. Yes, dolls are many things, but in the end, that is all they are, things. They can be wound up to sing, to display their talents to the many who wish to see. They can be left in a box, never to be free to the world, for in the eye, yes, they are still just things. They can laugh on command, and they can cry when prompted. They can dance and prance with the elegance of a swan who was born with clipped wings, for in the end they are just things. Yes, they can be posed or positioned, they can be left for dead or simply broken, left to waste away in a collection of others, for a doll can be many things, but in the end they are still just things. Good first take, good first take. Anyway, thank you so much for the inspiration. I'll put a link to your page in the description below, along with two links to my Amazon channel thingy for my books. So, again, this was The Toys. I'm out. Deuces. Greetings, salutations. This is Notorious. And if you haven't realized, well, I'm not here to read you anything. I'm actually here to promote my book that I just published. It came out October 7th. And I actually gotten the paperback promotion book for me to hand out to all my homies and friends, and this is it. If you can't see it, let me get that close. It's called Chronicles of the Death Row 13 Curtain Call. This series itself is my elaborate brainchild. It is a light novel. That's what she said. No, that bitch ain't light. That bitch is thick as fuck. I'm sorry. This is 690 pages of thick bitch. And if you can read it all, I applaud you. And I also thank you, because that means you take the time to actually do so. But this is a sci fantasy with a little bit of fourth wall breaking. And I thought that show was going to get blocked. Sorry. I know. Professionalism. My channel's not known for that. You all know this. But this series, I want to be able to go as far forward as it can backwards. So that's all to the fans zone. If fans read this and they go, oh my lord, this is amazing, I can go backwards with it and tell you some of the backstories of some of the characters, because this 3-volume set is going to give you a little glimpse of what the characters become, but I also don't mind going backwards and showing you how they got there, because that's also fun. You know, like how Star Wars did, but better. Yes, I'm calling out you, episode 1, 2, and 3. But I think I said enough. I appreciate all those who support me, all of those who have been with me from the beginning of this YouTube channel and decided to stick around. I can't wait till my YouTube channel reaches the great publicity that my DeviantArt channel got. It's not going to happen. No, it probably will happen. It'll just take a lot of work. I mean, I actually put work in my DA channel. I didn't put shit in my YouTube channel, let's be fair. But now I kind of have a reason to. So, I don't think I have anything else to say. As you can see and everything, if you want to know, the prices are right there. It's $34.99 for the hardback volume and $5.99 for the Kindle. Let's be fair. $34.99 for this thick bitches. It makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, again, that thick bitch. And I said before, it's a light novel. Again, that's what she said, and no, that's a fucking lie. That bitch ain't lied at all. But this is Notorious. I'm out. Deuces.